It's running okay now, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So why's it back early?
That outboard's not properly tuned. There's water in the bottom of the boat. That smelt of fish.
Is there anything else, Mr. Spears?
Anything else? Isn't that enough? I'm not paying full price for renting a garbage scow.
Well, maybe I could see my way to knocking a few dollars off the hire fee.
A few dollars? Half?
Quarter.
Third?
All right, then.
A third?
That'll be $20, thanks, Mr. Spears. Perhaps you get better satisfaction somewhere else.
There is nowhere else, Crump.
Yeah, right.
Smelled like fish. It's a fishing boat. I can't believe you let him push you around like that.
Customer relations. He thinks he got a bargain. We got $20. He'll be back.
That's weak, Dad. We should have at least got 30. And Granddad would have never let him get away with that.
Bullies always get their comeuppance in the end, son.
That sucks.
That's the third week in a row, Harry. That Spears bloke's robbing us blind. Next time, tell him to stick his hire fee unless he coughs up the rest of the money.
Then he'll walk away and we'll get nothing instead of $20.
You'd get a better paying customer, that's what you'd get. You can't let jokers like Spears get away with it.
That's what I said Gramps would say, didn't I, Dad?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Thank heavens there's one crump who takes after the puckering side of the family.
The Great Australian Birdwatch. They're asking people to pick a local species and keep track of it over 3 months. I thought we could adopt it as a class project.
How can we handle our excitement?
I suggest each of you choose your own species of bird.
I don't think there's any birds in this class worth choosing, miss.
Maybe we could do more than just a count. You know, look at their lifestyle, mating habits, genetic information, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Good one, Doc. Hickory dickory dock.
That's enough.
I'll take the penguins on Stewart Island.
Cool, Jewel.
Shut up, Kelvin.
Don't be mean, Geraldine.
When I say that's enough, I mean it. And for that little outburst, you can stay back after school today.
Well, at least I got out of doing that bogus birdwatch stuff.
Problems?
Yeah, been playing up a bit. I think I've got it fixed now.
Pretty high-tech stuff you've got, Jake.
Well, only the best.
I bet Hermes would be interested in all this.
In all this what?
You're doing some secret scientific experiment, right?
No, something like that.
And you don't want anybody to know? Okay, then I won't say anything. If you help me and Julie with our experiment on Stewart Island. Deal?
Okay,
Tomorrow okay with you?
fair enough.
Of course, I'm used to Kelvin being boisterous in class, but lately, I don't know. He seems to be more disruptive than usual.
That's all right, Andrea. It's been the same at home. Hasn't been getting on too well with his father.
A stage boys seem to go through.
Leave it with me. I'll talk to Harry.
Andrea!
Oh.
Miss Selby. Can I accompany you to the front door?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Mr. Andakis.
Hermes.
What?
Mr. Knowles said to attend to these.
Oh, yes, straight away.
Hermes. He said to pay particular attention to the facts regarding the Defoe Corporation.
Yes, yes. It'll be done.
And don't forget to notify everybody.
Yes, yes. Oh, Andrea. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
I mean, what can you do about parents? Huh? They've got no soul, no ambitions, no dreams. They live on a dead-end island and they let everyone boss them around. I mean, what kind of life is that?
Oh, your dad's all right, I reckon.
Oh, it's the worst. It's a hopeless case.
He suits me fine, Kelvin. Which is more than I can say for you sometimes.
Told you they were a lost cause.
Oh, he's a good kid.
Stop sticking up for him. He's becoming impossible.
It's just a phase he's going through.
Harry, that's your excuse for everything about Kelvin. It's wearing a bit thin.
Okay, all right. I'll talk to him. I'll take him fishing.
You're going and that's all there is to it.
But I don't like fishing. Dad doesn't know anything about boats, and he doesn't know anything about fishing either.
Your father knows a lot more about more things than you imagine.
Pigs might fly.
They just might, Kelvin. They just might.
Come on, mate. I've been looking forward to this. Bit of fishing, a chance to have a bit of a chat.
Look, I've got all this sweeping to do. Besides, I know all about the birds and the bees.
Great. You can give me a few tips.
Look, I've got this bird watching assignment to do. It's for school.
Perfect. You can count seagulls.
It's conspiracy.
Come on, mate.
Ah, you're lucky the boat's free. That fella Spears was out again today, but he came back early.
You get the full fee out of him?
Well, as it happens, he had a legitimate excuse. His wife got seasick, so I only charged him for half a day. Hey, what's all this about? You two never go fishing together?
It's my idea. It's a chance to sort Dad out on a few things with no one else around.
Be careful where you stow that stuff, Harry. It'll get in the way. Now, the fuel switch is on the left-hand side of the outboard, and two swift pulls on the starter motor.
Enough to get it going. Yeah, thanks, Charlie.
Just checking. You'll be lucky if you're not shipwrecked.
Don't worry, Grandad. I'll keep an eye on things.
I want to follow them all the way out to their feeding ground and chart their journey. Can we do that?
No worries, as long as we stay under sail. Sounds of the engines might scare them off.
And we can follow them with the underwater camera, can't we?
You bet. Stewart Island, dead ahead.
What's he up to now?
He's helping the girls with their birdwatch experiment.
A likely story. He's using them as a cover for some covert spy mission. What's that? What's that?
It's the underwater sensors. Some sort of unusual sonic activity.
He's up to something. Where is he now?
Stewart Island. Sonic activity. Nowhere near.
That doesn't mean he's not responsible.
$47, $48, $49, $50, $51. Right, that's my lot. 39 adults and 12 little ones. Hey, look, they're going over to their feeding grounds. Let's go.
Mother whale to pod. Mother whale to pod. This is a code 33. Repeat, code 33. Departing Omega for Operation Sharkfin. Over and out.
Julie, I want you to operate the sonar and plot their course, okay? And Lou, keep the camera pointing directly ahead and call out any changes of direction. And keep your eye on the depth sounder, okay?
They're just ahead of us and just to port. Come around 5 degrees.
Aye, aye, number one.
How are they going? Still the same. Steady as she goes.
You've got it.
I know you thought I was pretty weak with that Spears fellow.
Got it in one, Dad.
Yeah, but I was always told that...
You've got to start standing up for yourself. You've got to be more... Well, be more aggressive. Let guys like that Spears have it right between the eyes.
There's an old saying, Kelvin. Softly, softly, catchy monkey. It always works out in the end. Speak softly, but carry a big stick.
Sounds like a load of bull, Dad. What was that?
We better get out of here. Whatever that explosion was, there wasn't any chance of catching fish around here.
What's happening?
Shockwaves from the explosion. Don't worry, it's past.
Oh no! It's scared off the penguins. Lost them.
What's that?
Sounds like a phone.
It can't be. It is a phone. Calvin Crump, private investigator. We speak softly and carry a big stick.
Who the heck is this? Get off my phone.
I reckon I say is speaking.
It's Roger speaking. What do you mean, who's calling? Listen, you.
It's that jerk, Spears. Our investigation has shown that you have left your phone behind in your usual rush to try and avoid paying the hiring fees.
Listen, you.
Our client has insisted that he won't give it back until you cough up the money that you owe.
What? Be reasonable. We'll settle for half.
Listen, juvenile delinquent. Stealing a phone is a serious offense.
Mr. Spears, I did not steal your phone. I found it at sea. Therefore, I might think that this phone belongs to us. But I'll investigate the details with the Marine Salvage, and I'll get back to you on that one. Have a nice day. You were right about bullies getting their comeuppance, Dad.
You can't fool me, Jake, whatever your name is. That's a decoy yacht out there at Stewart Island. You're somewhere causing explosions and making waves. All spies meet their match. And you've met yours in Hermes and Arcus.
Let's get rid of some of this water.
Head for that shipping boat, Dad. We can tie up.
Okay, we'll have some lunch. Well, then the fish might have settled down a bit. Careful, mate.
I know what I'm doing.
Just watch it, all right? Hey! Hey! All right,
Dad.
Hey!
Dad, watch out. Dad. Nice one, Dad.
Oh, nice one yourself.
I'm afraid the judges could only give you a 3.6 for that dive.
Very funny.
Well, it looks like the boat's going home. Huh?
We're on the edge of the main shipping channel on a large buoy.
Radio, Harry. They're marooned on the buoy, 4 nautical miles northwest of Cersei. Roger, base. We're on our way. Roger, I'll tell Harry 10 minutes.
That's Kelvin's dad they're talking about.
Quick, Lou, Mike. Sea rescue. This is the Marlene, over.
Roger, Marlene.
We overheard your call, Harry Crump. We're in the area and we'll make our way for the buoy, over.
Roger, Marlene.
Teach me to suggest Harry have a day out with his son.
This is par for the course for Harry. If that husband of yours has lost my best boat,
Put a sock in it, Dad.
Yeah, shut up, Gramps.
Where have you been? With you two gabbing, there should have been enough hot air to set a new sail speed record.
When we heard it was you, we slowed down. You're so full of it, we thought you'd have floated ashore by now.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
What do you reckon it is?
It's blasting out in the shipping channel.
Jake, there's something weird on the radar. Jake, I can see the base launch. It seems to be drifting, but I can't see anybody aboard.
There's a body in the water. The current's taking it towards the reef. It's Hermes. Whoa.
Action stations, everyone, we're coming about. Quick, Julie, get me the boat hook. Harry, move up forwards and guide me in. Lou, depth sounder. Pull out the sounding every centimetre of the way, okay? Kelvin, keep your eye on him.
Where are you, Jaws? Go get him.
Farewell, Adria. I loved you. Fair Rose.
2.78. We're getting very shallow very quickly.
Can't do it on the sail. Get off the mainsail.
2.64 metres.
Spin out.
2.53. 2.25. 1.76. 1.52.
Yeah, I hear you. Place the mainsail again, Harry. Quick, drilling the jib.
1.36.
Marlene to sea rescue, over.
Roger, Marlene. Go ahead.
Darkness is near the reef. The engine's conked out. It's too dangerous to go further in. We'll run aground. Then I'll have another 5 in the sea that'll need rescuing. Get back here and fast. Over and out.
Dad's got in to rescue him. Harry Crump is in the race now, setting a cracking pace, trying to catch up to Speedy and Darkus. Not known for his sporting skills, I have to ask, will old man Crump end up on the reef first, before Darkus?
You're sick, Kelvin.
Ah, he'll be all right. He's got Hermes and he's trying to drag him across the current.
They're not going to make it before the rescue boat gets here.
Okay, Julie. Let's give the engine a kick on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Yes! Let's go and get him. Come on. Marlene to sea rescue. We've got him, safe and sound. Can you pick up the base launch and the Puckman's Bay dinghy? Over.
Marlene, have a safe trip home.
Good one, Dad.
He's okay. He's more shocked than anything.
Not used to having heroes in the family. Just don't make a habit of it.
I promise.
As long as you're not thinking of taking up cross-channel swimming.
Definitely. No way.
Bringing one in for examination. Shock and possible hypochondria, I think. Over and out.
I must be in heaven. I can see an angel.
You're not dead yet, Hermes.
You've got to stop him, sir. He's been exploding underwater bombs.
It wasn't Jake. It was the Defoe Corporation, as you should know. You're supposed to tell everybody.
It was in those faxes I gave you, Hermes.
I was distracted by some important business, sir. Anyway, anything Rosalind Defoe does must be good for Cersei Island.
That's Crump with a C. Harold Edward Crump. He's my dad. He's the hero of the reef. It's not bad for an old bloke.
Mr. Knowles was right. It wasn't the Defoe Corporation. They were blasting to make a deeper channel to allow larger boats access to the island.
Why would they need a deeper channel? Mrs. Defoe isn't going to build a house in Welcome Bay anymore.
Well, they must have something else in mind.
How can they get away with blasting like that?
They had a permit.
Oh, that's rotten. We've got to stop them.
It's too late. They say they finished the job. They haven't got any more to do.
Too bad about the penguins they've already scared away. How come you can find out about all this stuff, Jake?
Friends in high places.
Well, I wish you'd use them to get rid of the Defoe Corporation.
Well, it's not that easy, Julie. But anyway, they've had a lot of complaints from the Birdwatch Committee, so I don't think they'll be back to the channel. Let's give it another try tomorrow, hey? Might be a few less distractions.
You bet. Unless the penguins decide to strike back.
Right. Hand over my phone. You'd better have it or there'll be all heck to pay. My lawyers will be contacting...
Kelvin.
You haven't heard the last of this.
See, son, justice in the end.
You...